Yeah. Oh, I know why it's not working.
Why?
Okay. Because I got my stupid shield on.
Oh, wow.
No, it's still not putting a lead on.
Yeah, I don't think you can put a lead on them.
You used to be able to.
You have to stand still and it comes up to you. Yeah.
Get in check room.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm thinking for the next time we do Minecraft, doing this one mini game that me and the kids really like to play, and getting a bunch of people, like seeing if Chan wants to join us, maybe Quest and Tanya. I gotta see how many people can be on it. Crouch and see me. Yeah, those things are pretty tricky to
You got
tame.
it!
Yay! Is it close to the color?
There's 2 more cats in there.
Yeah, I'm surprised because I named it. Like, I named it before I spawned it. That way it wouldn't despawn. It's kind of a bummer it's despawned anyways. And, okay, table time. Actually, so do you think the clear glass, or do you think I should do gray? The gray would probably look better, wouldn't it?
Probably. The babies are being thick. Fish. Oh, you got baby on the same color as the big one.
Aww.
That one is adamant. It's like, nope, go away. I don't want to go fish. I'll give you some name tags. So
Yes.
you can name the other 2. They're all the same cat.
Are they?
Yeah.
What color did he end up with?
They look like the soft ones, the black and brown ones.
Nah. The orange ones, I think someone said, are like the harder ones to get.
Let's see that.
And of course, that's one I try to get so I can have a Crookshanks. Okay. The floor.
I gave you 30 more experience, so. They just make up for it anyway.
Yeah, hopefully that helped brighten the day a little bit for you. Boom, what you think?
Hold on, I'm not there yet. It looks like I'm there, but I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. The gray looks really good. You can barely see it.
That's
Yeah,
like, yeah, I wanted it. Need more. I'm excited. I like it.
Woo!
I was, what?
I failed. but I forgot I was totally cheap and just fine my tree.
I was a little worried about how it would look, you know, finishing. But I like it. And that gray does blend in, so it doesn't take away from the pattern. I do like this floor. I'm glad I went with it now.
It looks good.
I just gotta do a little terraforming around once I'm done because the sand here.
Yeah.
But I was already expecting that. Yep. Details. And put that back, and we can get back. I have a super cooker on the other side.
You got all that wall.
I'm not sure if I'm going to do another wall like that after that one. Like, it is very nice. But all those trees. I felt like that's what I was doing. Like, I was so happy that one of my kids totally came out to help. Because I was like, I'm sick of looking at these trees. And he's like, I'll cut some down for you. Okay. Ain't gotta tell me twice. But he's good like that. I think I'm gonna do some type of steepled roof for this. I was thinking about putting like either black clay or black wool and putting like white wool to speck it with like stars.
Oh, on the inside?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Or you could do, well, we need to do like the insects so we can get those.
There's a creeper.
I'm in creative.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm just chilling out. What a new word.
Like usual. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's exactly how I roll. Oh, hello. We couldn't live next to a desert.
Yeah.
Yes. All these bags are coming out.
Yeah, and it's like, well, I got the swamp that way, the desert this way, and just over there is the mesa. Because I wanted a swamp mesa thing.
Yeah.
And there's a dark oak on the other side of the mesa. So I was like, score! It's like all the ones I want.
I had that swamp. Like anything else. I haven't even made a nether portal on my shit. I need to get on this, but I haven't had any reason to go into a nether.
Oh, I love glowstone. Some of us aren't
rob
bank robbers. Exactly.
I was just like, yeah.
And she's
like,
at it again.
Well, now just like I only robbed the bank, not people's houses.
Oh, that was hilarious though. You were just like, oh yeah, I was like, what?
And Amanda was like, you know what? I couldn't get on that. And I was like, thanks for donating. I laughed. But she was so mad. And she was too nice to say she was mad. She could have been like, give me some of that glowstone. But she didn't.
Shoot, I would have. I would have been like, you did what? You know, you can give me like half of that.
I didn't take it all. Like, to be fair, I only took 2 stacks with me initially. And then, like,
being
I went back
keyword.
After 2 days, and it was still there in the box marked glowstone. So I was like,
well, of course it's still there.
More stacks. It's in the bank. It's in the bank for 2 days.
Oh.
You wanted it? You should have came and got it. I waited. I did the respectable thing. You know, like, if you find somebody's wallet and it's got, you know, even if it doesn't have money in it, but like, you put it, like, you give it to the store and be like, I found this dude's wallet. And then they try to contact the dude and the dude doesn't show up. And I think it's like 7 days at the store. But they usually call you, and you're like, well, here's whatever. Or, no, like, not a wallet. Like, if you found, like, loose money laying around, they don't know who it is. Because wallets people claim easy, because it's got up their details. Like, like, if you find $20, and you're like, I found $20 at my parking lot, it's like mine, and you're trying to be, like, the good Samaritan.
Right.
But usually, if a few days passes, and they haven't, like, nobody claims it, they'll call you and be like, well, here's your, I used to work at a grocery store. And that's how we would do it. Like, if somebody found money and, like, turned it in, we would wait, like, a week and then call them back. And they're like, that $50 you found, come get it. Nobody claimed it.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Most of the time, when it's a large amount of money, though, somebody would always come. And, well, and a lot of people aren't upfront. Like, I found this $50 at the parking lot, They find $50 and they're like, pocket it. And they don't tell you. But some people do.
Yeah.
But I waited. I did the respectful thing and waited a couple days before I completely robbed it.
You are so funny.
It's community. It's community gist. I'm part of the community.
You are part of the community. That is true.
And those deeds don't involve going to the nether for those things. Hey, Radios.
That is just too funny. Hey, welcome to the stream. So, I don't know, let's see. I don't know what to do with the flooring over here, because I made, like, it cobble out here. But I didn't want to keep going with the cobble into this. This is like that entry room thing.
Well, that's your walkway, though. Like, right? That's just like
your
outer
walkway.
Just do whatever. Have it match the floor in here.
You think so?
Yeah, because that's just your walkway. That's like saying, like, the path outside your house needs to match your carpet and living room. That'd be crazy.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just wasn't sure what flooring to use, because the flooring for this, I was just going to have that be, like, in here. I wasn't going to do that throughout the castle. Oh, crud.
Yeah. Well, do something with the brown clay. Or even dark oak. Like, it's a wooden floor that opens up into this. Or tie it into, like, tie it into something.
I could
like, if you put the brown, like, right here, if you put a brown piece of clay right there, where that one brick is. And, like, did some kind of, like, design with the brown clay in here. Or even something basic in here with the brown clay.
I wish that, like, you know how you can turn the logs? I wish you could do that with, like, the planks.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. I mean, I guess I could kind of see why they don't, but at the same time, I wish they did.
It would be nice to be able to have the different variants of it.
Yes.
Because you could do, like, intricate little floor designs with the, like, planks turned the other way.
Maybe, because I cut down a ton of logs.
It would be a pain in the booty for it. Because you basically, I think why you people know, because they did it with the logs.
Yeah. So you would think it would be the same.
You'd have to, what they'd have to do, that's why I probably have that. With a log, you've got a texture on the top, a texture on the bottom, and 4 different, like the same texture along the sides. So directional based, it's the top and bottom of the block. It's a more complicated texture for the block because it's a texture with 2 parts. How the grass block has, like, the grass texture on top, and then it's got the other 5 sides are the same texture. Or, well, the 4 sides the same and the one on the bottom. Whatever. They'd have to texture the planks so it didn't wrap all around the same way. So what they'd have to do is, like, texture the different variants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then it would be directional with how you look at it. It's more complicated. That's what they have done. They're lazy. Sorry.
I know, like, giving us more colors on the maps.
Oh, you get them, but you gotta do those shades. It's like really, if the reason that Starry Night map that Dawn and them made, I had started it on, like, the main server ages ago. It's still in pieces on the main server, but I stopped because before they put it in so you had more color on the map, it was so worse because no matter what you did, blue was blue. It
Oh.
didn't like hit the levels or anything.
Yeah, like
So they
how
have
we
already
had it.
fixed that. Believe it or not, they have already fixed that. But
As crazy as that map looks, I had fun making that.
yeah, maps are fun. I like making them when I want to make them. But like, I would rather do like, I don't know, I'd rather do a build.
You'd rather do what?
A build, like a, some kind of a, like a dungeon or a thing build.
Yeah, those are definitely fun. But I still like my maps.
They are. I appreciate the maps. Like I appreciate the time people put in those things. And it's pretty. See, but you're kind of doing the same thing with the logs that you would do with the planks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's what I was like, I'll just do it like that. Does that look okay, you think?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to use dark oak on this anyways. Like, plus, it kind of ties in with the outside wall.
Yeah. I like it.
Let's see. Yep. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag.
We'll be right back.
Okay. And now the real counting begins. And this way. This way. Should totally box her in, but she's in creative. If she wasn't, I'd totally box her in sand. That would be funny. I need more logs. And then I'm gonna get to doing the tables. Round and round, round and round. Okay. Did I goof? Oh, I thought I messed up. There we go. And
Now you know what that reference came from. Because you watched the movie.
there was so
Or maybe
many
in the second one.
there were so many things that I was like, okay, now that makes sense because I've heard people do that before, and I did not get why they were doing it. Like, I just kind of laughed to myself, and I'm like, this is why I didn't get it, why everyone was laughing, and I just stood there.
But now she knows.
Boom. Yay!